The issue I'm having is not with my X Lite's internal ISRM. I can bind it to the RX4R in this plane, no problem at all. And I bind in access mode, and it works great. The problem I'm having is with the the XJT Lite. I'm going to power the radio on and watch the LED at the bottom here.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning.
See, it doesn't even flash.
Motor disabled.
Oh, there you go. One flash, and that's it. And it turns off. According to the manual, that light should come on, and the red light should come on, and the green light should flash. So let me give you an example of what does not work. Let me switch to, actually, that's the correct plane. So if I go to this page and change here to, you'll see I'm using the external RF in XJT D8 mode. And if I place this in bind, the Tyrannus beeps, but again, the module does not light up. So now this is where it's going to get a little bit difficult because I need 4 hands to do this. I'm going to place the plane D4R2 into binding mode. Hopefully you'll be able to see this, but chances are you won't. Anyways, I'll show you that it's in binding mode, and it never binds. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be pushing down the bind button and connecting a battery to it. Okay, so the receiver's in bind mode. That's a red and a green LED. The receiver's still in bind mode, but it's never bound because the module's not on. So if I turn this off, right, exit out, and then according to the manual, you should actually turn it off, which I don't believe is correct. Take power off of the plane. Come on, baby. Then power it back up. Okay, so now it's in fail-safe mode. Ah, stupid light. Now it's in fail-safe mode because it's not bound to the transmitter. And, well, of course it's turned off. Sorry, my bad.
Welcome to OpenTX. Motor disabled.
Right? Still not bound. So that's the issue. D8 mode with the external module, because the external module does not appear to be powering on. All right, that's about it. Let me show you some firmware versions just so you know what's going on here. Let me get out of there. There. So the firmware that I flashed the external module with is this one right here. Okay, that's what the external module has. No, I'm sorry, that's the internal module. That's what it's been flashed with. I did flash the power management unit with that one. And that is what I flashed the RX4R. And let me see here. That's the one. That's what I flashed the external module with. That's what's on the FrSky website. So those are the things that we have in here. Now, what I find also rather interesting is if I go back here, let me jump down to the very end, firmware. If I go to modules and receiver version, you see it doesn't even see the external module even though it's installed. If I put I have a X Lite, and if I put the R9M Lite on, it powers up just fine, but I don't, it's the XJT Lite that seems to be having issues. Okay, I'm going to see if I need to do any editing, otherwise that's about it, and I'll upload this and then give you the link.